aba victory na be ya ma ye nyina.
Okay.
They say that be man Nyankopon so ama. Na flag bearership. But now there was a question now maybe say nipa say maybe a convention be after the 17 people contested
yeah, that's what they are going to use.
2008 na a convention be say ye betiso enti sa convention no ye de ye adwuma e beboa say ye be ya campaign no enkoye gidi too much.
All right.
Ekoye gidi too much na fallouts na eba na ha adwen kakra. Enti ye momodin say nyama ye be ya ebema flag bearership no ho ate no. Ye bebo modin aye.
Okay.
Nyame na si hene. Ye den ya ba ko be free mu aba. Na ohwe front page na say key ones no na say graphic I started ye omo ankasa omo ayi a Omwankasa ehunu de eba unse the major ones no na egu animu no.
Okay. The major ones
no miensa na egu animu no. The honorable akoto na minhu
na
honkeka ne kese.
Okay.
But
I said it this morning.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Alan, Ura Ken. These are I think the forerunners. And in fact, will be by me whole fee. Ye dim commona no say kwame na mu sankrofo we show you and I say but they yan hwe de you flag bearership no o say ye koye na ye ka honorable Ken any Alan Bomu a ye win general election no ye campaign kra na o send the video bia na obi di hunkom or be decide na hunkom say obo candidate bidding candidate we there on to me nya candidate we there o win primaries no kra ye lose general election na ye lose na wa kana intino uhwemu a people have made their own choices main ubisamia the main forerunners no ye nipa miensa we ya omugu front page of the honorable akoto na enya say meantime no menka say onka ho but from where I stand no
what people are saying
say utie form ya ye nam form no utie form a ube say miensa na etwaso no are the main people everybody is talking about say omuye omo adwuma yi a say menyi ni say surprises bia beba outside that.
Okay. I see. And individually, if you are to pick them one by one, I could do a free.
I too much. Me follow no bebre. Entina me gaza from where I stand no. Me ni na chi bebre enti bia na chita for omunfanchemi.
Okay.
It's because I haven't followed his campaign and I don't know too much about him.
Okay.
But say wo hwe na djuma obeye ye say a great minister ubisami ame so many pa. So many because I never knew say the planting for food and jobs program no, was that good until one day na maybe me can has say me call baby na me koto manure e dey akogu ni amaso the Ghana card nko na o present here o the Ghana card na turn 20 cedis you are paying only 30% approximately of the actual cost.
Okay.
Yes, a bro Niama bebre wo hono mo a sada no ntimi bisa we a omo si o under planting for food and jobs na ye say ebro ne say de na omo ton no em say 15 cedis na ye 3 cedis the bag na ye kodua no omo wo into the program I believe say planting for food and jobs na obi dwin say anye successful a o de share time up prices of food kosoro emretia we ya atwamu ya uhwe sa ne amana you realize say aduane short to ebe kan sa inflation food inflation na eba ye no ho a nka obehu say Ghana nka gi say bia dey see wo Bible mu a ye see enkrofo say bi o moto ebuburo bi nkura kan ba nku no nka wan hwe ya na bi esi
wa
but unfortunately for us no time food inflation is setting in na food prices cost no na aduane wo ho. So the demand and supply aspect of price increase no
okay.
It was actually the inflation na it was driven by other factors no and na ema aduane ebo na ekosoro be uko dwom na ukreska onya o banchi wo ho a obeto ukojum na ukreska na opebodia obenya bi ato akowo ufufu. Unfortunately, no, the other factors were driving inflation up and therefore was driving food inflation so up. So say wanye juma pa anye juma din ewo ministry ho amboa. Anka sa time ya emre mu odin ba ya aduane cost ro anka ye nimu aguase anka sembeto ye nkesi pa. Enti I want to believe say to that extent, I know say he has done some job and so many other things that happened within the ministry. The policy bill the buyer. Me and I didn't believe in the policy personally. Me come as I'm straight. I didn't believe in the policy. Said ministry na ankasa na enkonko for aduane because my position was that the ministry should make transport available. Aduane no we kurase. Aduane no ntumi ndru ha. Say kwan na enya. Let's get stronger vehicles because most of those interior villages no car no krana enya car papa.
Yeah.
Enya car papa na kofa aduane na ba. So I was thinking say if that is the case then the ministry should solve the transport problem by getting vehicles. Say yeah transport vehicles akese ya omu gutema omu haul goods na yenya omu na omu ko villages na nka omu de aduane bebre ebeba. But the ministry took the position say yen creative mini markets or dummy markets be a ye aduane be gu ho prices e wo ho no be conform. And even though I didn't support the one more call ho no me I thought we could have done it in another way one more call ho say things were going well and I want to believe it helped stabilize the prices of food the Greater Accra region any areas na aduane no ho aye din na any bo no kwa na ekosro no. It helped to stabilize and he did a good job as a minister. The akano na ebia mentumi nka ho asem kase. But Yowura Mahmoud Bawumia, Vice President, to me he is also one of the best candidates. That's why I'm seeing the three as because he's one of the best candidates. Let me tell you, NDC4 profile Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Hitting a left, right, center. They did the same thing to Nanado anyway. So the issues now at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Yanim Fonso.
Okay.
Let me tell you, we as a party, I think we have said it on several platforms. We as a party, we brought him out as the economic wizkid. And he really was. He understood the economy. He knew what to do and all the things around it.
Okay.
And that's how he was marketed. That's how he was accepted. So when external factors and some other factors be more, it started hitting hard on the economy. The person to blame is the person you were seeing as the hero. I said, Papa said, we are seeing no a guy. Maybe an ejuma besay. The Juma Bessay, I feel school fees to draw. Now I am answering. And he says, I know your hero is more or less turning into a villain, not because or a bad father, but because Nejuma say. Okay. I'm saying that thing is so most of the things now normally hated Dr. Mahmoud Bam. As for or Chan running Yaman, no dear bogus. It doesn't make sense. A complete bogus. But the economic issues now, because most of the time, radio station, TV stations, these are the issues they raise. And I'm telling you, they had nothing to do with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a person.
Okay.
But those things, because that was the way we marketed him, it hit him hard. Well, we expect to say dollar never stabilize. Yeah, it is the champion. Your friend is a blue man, and no, making sure say dollar never stabilize. Yeah, and so young blue man is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So those things now, of course, and it came to a large extent, affected the way I grow for because none of those things, any direct making, other economic factors, but. The ordinary man on the street, the ordinary man on the street believes that, and that's what he's hearing, and he's believing that so the economic fallouts are being heaped on his head.
Okay.
It can come to hand us during the main election. Alan, fine gentleman, very fine gentleman. he's a presidential material, the way I carrying him. On say in our local balance, no, say yes, you will be ready here. Ebi wo hono a ye hwe busuanom ne ye hu se owu ahene na nanim wonyam kwakra daache obetumi adi oye daache hene ntino na ye de ne kwa buruchire ana ye de na akoma ne wo fa bi wo baabi obi anim no said ye be ya ne hombon niama bi mu ye se o akofa girl we na akọ na ndabia na ne honsem nam krom ho na asai ne dinti na ye yi na afri krom ho. It will say somebody like Alan, I want to believe it's in his person, but also because he has a presidential ambition. No, she said you're carrying him. Okay. Carrying him in a different way altogether. Or hit on the actual matter. So he is also a material that you could see he has also built a life for himself. On ye nipa basa basa any nyama. Until did not ye presidential material. Now about the almighty Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong. And sincerely, Obiani me soft side for him. Not because of anything. Me yes, he can charge can normally one city that. I'm not saying it with any form of bias.
Fantastic.
Yes, I'm not saying it with any form of bias. All I'm saying is if you want somebody who is also thinking about the party, it's been one of the biggest problems we have now. I'm telling you, me pharmacy, but party, any government relationship, no, drew baby, no, the current executives no did one thing right. She say every Friday, no, the befa will be a free abine, no party office or no interacting, no party as a mass because a bedroom maybe ever can on national agenda. So company be one of our cultures media party in Tina Metia.
Metia mine.
Your mind party na party for the Omunya Ghana for. Na bua yango bianco struggle my power and kawu be ye na mama na president and our minister and our chief executive. So that thing was so annoying. Okay. This current crop of executives no did something right. So invitation now mudema abaimu for back party because the moment there is a disjoint party for the abide in home. And to be sincere with you, we didn't start well on that platform. We tried to be more Ghanaian, and as if say MPP for the Omunya Ghanaian, we may bama Ghana for until we are MPP ni no nye Ghana ni. Me MC be can be chairman me ni so serious pa.
MC
me ni so gidi.
O catch yourself
on the anti-hammer party for ban the office I will call the office hono na party for I'm form penny for no moti ho no kobasa I won't feel on show my name that. As if the party, and you know, it didn't help us. You will realize that somebody like Kennedy, or your party near, you are his hero. Umranti okay, Umranti bia kumase na beg to me bia mo akodi nya mo honsem kakra say me gidi pa say papa we yan soria. Anka sebri bebre o mo ko nsama mo nya mai na o mo ko him for
party na kuma so.
Yes, party for e da na kuma so ankasa. Me Debia Meka say he is one person when he hears your story, he must sometimes papa or dear nibre ebu bomuno. Me say enya Kennedy or ye Kennedy, the kind of Kennedy a bia ube hold you against you or no. And your noa and ganas and nas and one nipa na mwari. Nipa na mwari proverbially said he was like terrorizing people. Yeah. But Kennedy single-handedly stopped Anas. Single-handedly, alone, stopped Anas.
On the mechanism, I know you should hear Juma.
One uses our strategy. Now, how was he going to be able to stop such a person? Yeah. Because everybody, Obiajina too. Until time akwano afedie o twasana na chi sha ase se achia no na still na amanfo di na chi akwan no so chia na fe ade na akoye na no me bisa o me kan sem we wo ba bi na nkrofo na me bisa na lo e ba ne say na edubo ahin tape no dia 5 years time o 6 years and
afi no release
And you only and trap. I don't support his methods. I never supported in the way he did his things. But Ebani said number 12, Obi Edie yedi tujane and Obi su no 5 years time and sana yedi tuja.
I see. Does that mean that they were not?
Yeah, is just an example. I mean, but yeah, now me media and your comedy and enemy to finishing. Now wood and yet be scene and saying, and something brought that thing. It makes him more corrupt, way more corrupt than the people he was attacking. He was investigating.
Yeah, sure.
But Kennedy single-handedly no stay among for us. Me sharp papa be was here. One day a show na me see from the story the man told me. Papa here is that no papa is on anti-fricas one. I say here. Also on anti-fricas one a ba hanum or back now I can answer much honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Papa na drew her. I say on no announcement 20 cities. Say oba ya opeso mu judge. He facilitated the process. Omu kon no si oji wait on you kakra ji wait on bibi kakra ni din ka bomo a ye yi wo mo from the judicial service.
20 Ghana cities.
20 Ghana cities. Me ma ba studio ha na ma be ye de me na me duru ase ho na be a security man yiti ho
no man 20 Ghana say
monyi we nanti na obia ye bi me amete ha me ye
and they say normal practice I koso kuma
or need ka wo
Jesus.
So if somebody like Kencity Agyapong is not the Kencity Agyapong, is not his character and person, the charisma and the kind of things he exhibits, besides his philanthropic nature, besides businesses so his understanding and appreciation of how you can grow a business in Yamame. See, the day we started managing Ghana as a business, we are better. We will be fine the day we saw Ghana as a business. But as long as you Ghana mind say, oh wait, a buying soon you'll be everybody is a buying and it doesn't belong to anybody. The day we started managing it like you manage your private business. The kind of money coming is interests you, the kind of money going out interests you, how you are making the money interests you, the kind of people you are working with. The day we managed the country as a business, that day we are better, we are fine. So if somebody like that, I think it's worth supporting.
All right.
My opinion is that all the people, can't say Obia enye papa. Technically, it's a long relation, it's a family member sort of.
Okay.
The brother was like my heart. Unfortunately, Nyankopon no nim. And Obefa na adie ko ye ntumi nya ho hwe.
Sure.
The na adie ko akotena ne nchen. Fine gentleman, knowledgeable, he has the experience and everything. I believe say he could be a presidential material, all right. But everybody has his own. I don't see him as one of the forerunners.
All right.
Personally. And
former General Secretary.
Fine gentleman also.
Okay.
We wish him well. We're Jinada. When they were 17, no, 17. He also may have his own ambition. He may have his own ambition also. But yeah, we wish you well. Omuno mean to me profile one ye said yeah. Obi betumi aye nti obi a owo musu hunim dia eboro media no so no omunya opportunity a omode beba but eno so nkire say they are not good candidates except that said they metumi aka me ensana me ma pick no said they metumi aka omo ho asem no bentumi nka omo ho asem sa nti bia na odi ho na ache me kakra enim de na me ni was area.
Okay, here are Ernest Adade, a business development consultant and a communicator, and I don't know, Edin Kumo, about 9 aspirants are present on the new Patriotic Party, or Sunaman Yukunanim 2024 for the general elections. You know, before that, by the constitution of the political party, they need to elect an aspirant to lead the party. I know na Idi Ehunkoma watch na dream e dey fasa any pa makom enkron no say among all the 9 no the vice president, the former trade minister, and the honorable Kencity Agyapong, omo stand tall, move with me, my contest my hot. But Emra on gold for oil, you think say between Boasen and Pennyfoka, ama stabilize the economy when it comes to a year full on Samu Kuma.
The immediate aspirants, okay, Mestre, Yamiania, Yedio Moechino, a Chitafon, Mestre will be Cassenchi. We are going into a very difficult election. Mestre, 2 minutes per minute.
Okay,
right. We are going into a very difficult election. Very difficult because 8 years now, Ghana for us is some 8 years, and we are attempting. Say a Beye Bibia NCDA in Ghana's
to make history.
4th Republic. We are attempting to make history. Yeah, normal and make his history no. Yeah, the super normal and then make his history no. Just say nyama ye na da and I bet media breaky 8 no. Yeah, the nyama fufro and in she fufro and I debate me breaky 8 no. It is 8 years now as soon as the possibility say ye best some as Ghana for no ye high no. Ni say ye corner ye ko say ye because in fact the best time Ghana ever had to break the 8 was in 2008.
Okay.
In 2008, President Kufuor's era had worked. The economy had picked up. In fact, everything about the country was going in the right direction. So the only thing the NDC could do was to use propaganda. You see, MPP for US, go Prudential Bank, and now I see President Kufuor twins were baby. Nyama, here, and Nyama, ye complete and drop. And Omudi, etumidi wura omudi winning election. Complete, total, and throw, and then someone, some it was not a superior economic program and not a superior governance structure that was not what won them the election.
And Ghanaians also bought those
but Obiabe Kacho said Ghana Sika Michasa at least now if you quit Numkoye AFDB, African Development Bank, Ramini said, Anya Bank of Ghana, Anya Bank of Ghana, Africa, they can't boom Ebiniho. But people believed it.
This is serious.
Apart from the Juma Kesiepa MPP are buying then, Ayeno, Uba, Enya, free feeding, Michel said, Oko hospital free, Emma, who free. It just came from time and not JJ. Time na ye cash and carrier na ma ewu e wo kolebuni nyama nfa obi akofa o ya omo awo ne ba wie no na ya san lock na ahye mu say ye ma ne kofi. That's where it came from to where ubo the ohiani say bi omu nfa nchan be the ohiani say wanyem na wa nanti akọ hospital no akọ free. Everything was fine. But they used propaganda to enter. My obianko ma obia sound bite bia. I have my issues. All the presidential candidates now make on one seven. So what negatives? So nipa biya na enso one.
Yeah.
Nti yanka me betna ha na ma fire way na ma say no na ma fire way na ma say no. Me in my communication my catch me who say me ma obi a sound bite that. Na ma sound bite I be sound bite papa. Nti I'm careful what I say where I say it. Party for Mr. Remo. And yes, I say another candidate and I be my candidate na win. And ukra can make your candidate.
Obi the policy ba. So if you are on social media and you want to talk about your candidate, just speak about him.
Push the MPP agenda for your candidate. Don't push your candidate's agenda against the MPP.
Party. Yeah.
Adenta for platforms iso. Ye nuanu munketua mienu cozy any baba tofik. Sometimes we tie nkrofo and your candidates no.
Omachita for no.
Omachita for any bianwa stem any voice notes. Now we beside who said, what is happening? Now I was compelled to respond to one. I mean, respond to platform there, so I'm just
platforms.
There should be platforms. There should be candidates non crop for the creative.
Well, that shouldn't be said the same people.
So no so na me jina dia stress. It's not only at the mean debi ameka dental sem because hona me work right in the corner where you are. Now it's enya dental sem nkoan but enya dental for nyina so na e bet wo achitafo mo achitafo na more cancer more ensem fata ebema ochina o candidate ni win we are selling your candidate will become a problem in the constituency and now within the country. No, don't even attempt it, because we are all bent on breaking the 8. You're making history. We can't make history with the ordinary. The extraordinary things never break history. No, ever make history. Whoever you support among the 9 is an eligible candidate of the MPP. Or we need the resources. But between now, any da candidate in the presidential material, who say you candidate na say wow. A drew wow be yes our campaign, a drew honoma, ye mu be yam be do chin nenko do chichna because what say moi afe say we are. What do we do next?
All right.
Yes, Remo.
And so good advice to them if they will take the advice.
Now, gold for gold,
oil.
Gold for oil.
Yeah.
Now, who say them? Just the news nearby out say we are going to use gold to buy oil. Prices of oil started dropping. Yeah. Because we were spending 440 million, according to the finance ministry.
$1
million a month. 440 million USD a month.
Just oil.
To import oil. Just to import finished products.
So in this case, you see this near $9. So we take a bunch of our CDs. The Basana CDs starting depreciation.
Oil no kwama CD no adezi.
Nankukomo so. This is
Asana Mwaba, Asana Sikiriaba, Asana Weyaba. Intino, and I can say is one of the things I also loved about Canadian Agyapong. Are we importing oil because we don't have capacity? So you're spending $440 million a month. I feel you're saying. Is it possible to have gone for a loan? 1 year, the nanka ye debe import oil no. Nanka sa sikano for afe. Na ye dia shetema oil refinery. And now ya copy a way of refining our own oil ana. It would have stopped 440 million a month going outside, and we would have been paying for it in cedis. And I think that's what gold for oil stands for.
Okay.
So gold for oil, no, say the cedis net or gold no meboa.
Yeah.
We mining. Now ye better gold no why $4 better. So you see 20% of all the local mining, and I think something like that. And all the CD na better, $1 na the better. Now the gold, no, aqua tria, unse Dubai for ne, sa UAE for ne, or more kika hono, or mono, or gold the omunsin from cra. Until no per gold, no, until unco ton gold, no, $NG. And most of these companies, no, dollar, no, or mukoton, niamano amanonia, Sikano me brew mine. Sikana kaho. Most of them, because Bebre were they are multinationals. Inti bebre kaho womo a talk gold kobo no even up to galamsey level kra womo a no bebre ya India for ne niama inti sika no kwa or the CD better or the kwa na dollar na kaho inti no yen to me emfa nyehwe inti gold for oil there is one of the genius decisions that we made. I think say we will credit those things to the economic management team in Niama. Obi biara or mutual idea. No, it was a beautiful idea. It was perfect. Use CDs to buy that, and then $440 million worth of dollar is now remaining in Ghana, and that is beautiful. I think it's not a bad idea at all.
But how sustainable would that be?
Obianka Jeremy said Ghana your gold neighbors. You're too good 100 years ni Obuasipe. We are still having gold in Obuasi.
Okay.
In Ghana, no, we are endowed, but we are also bedeviled with the challenges of these natural resource, excess natural resource countries. No, Obia were the same problem. There will be brain. If you say, "Oh, Master, me too good," no cry. That's all from. Until me too aname the core. So you make decisions. We say you verify it. Na you the be jewelry. Obe juma do I be creative. But most countries are your excessive natural resources. So no, you enjoying quietly.
Okay.
You turn raw. Na you tie baby.
No be so na near the added value.
Obekwa akord na ne na wa ye ne kama. No dia bro. You turn man $2 Ghana. No abe turn am $200. That's what we have done for over 100 years or more. But no, so no, the America say obi a dwene Ghana ho no. Yen sha ase dwene o man no, ade ne ye be boa o man no na yen hwe de ye nyina ye be pagya.
All right. I mean, to the imrata na ento ayen common so semfuga me no bi o so yetenete ade efro. For all your custom prints needs and unbuildable prices, be it calendars, brochures, notepads, mugs, caps, printed and embroidery, t-shirts, framed pictures and more, or many. Say ope jumekua e base yenye calendars, yen printed t-shirts, yenye embroidery, kama enfamon, papa. To say ohe adi krami. Now say aye adi net 2 TV, jumekubi na ye. Come on, JK Industries and Investment Limited. For all your digital press, you want somebody iron camera, now high quality, not quantity. School 4 will be with GHS. We can't be with GHS and we'll say the 2013 class also so and so excellence. I mean the academians and others. Open some t-shirt calendars, papa, and the mount party, but your Humbo JK Digital Press. Omoni bit me abuao no more come framed pictures. Until be two a year idea so come and what about them. Ni no JK Digital Press and be any papa at the moment. Also, it is not about quantity, but it's about quality. Ne papa mu ne ye kan wasem ne bono and that form. From 0540 125 0540 125 or 0246 396277 0246 39 62 77. JK Industries and Investment Limited, everything to anything PayPal. Help donate to Comfanoche Teaching Hospital, that's Cancer Treatment Center, the Ecology Department of Comfanoche Teaching Hospital, a Hobia Kukram Mojuma. It took the Honorable Kennedy, Japan, Ghana's finest philanthropist, and Okupi, a Hua, Okumus in Fidia, and who attachment pay, or $150,000 United States dollars. We no opinion at the tour say, you should net 2 TV, Oman FM, Ash FM, na yen fan call it on individual Ghanaians to also support. 2% supporting a Comfanoche Cancer Treatment Center in Fidino Eko Hokama, Sen Honorable Botum Skatu Tobina. Donated through ADB, an account name no Oman FM flood victims, an account number no 113 113 534 1001 Medina branch and now this kind of Momo and so now person we are 0542 869979 0542 869979. Dear Baba Kenneth Techi Agyapong, so take note of that. Now so far more kakra efa ba. Ernest Adade, a business development consultant and a communicator as well. Onuna Ereno AD Nkomo. GRA is one of the institutions that Muna AGG revenues. So we exceed your target over 3.6 billion. This is a good news.
Oh, yeah, some papa. Mine, say now no be. I think me can say. Yeah, African countries no. Omo revenue, omo tie, omo time jeje ema omino. The Ghana ni omaya ni dia wo from pa. Yeah, one of the countries are revenue jeje no wo from pa, so pa. People are doing some good percentages. We call most of the developed countries, it be cry about 26% or more to GDP. It be 46% to GDP. I think we are doing about some very low, maybe a few numbers, but some very, very, very low numbers in terms of taxes. Any sika ye generate or my imodibwa or mine. Yansu ye a developing country. Yena afina yeba. Uko America no money amaya kasiena. Lorry kwanya any problem biom anamebwa. Hospitals any problem biom because omwetumi solve sanyama na omabobra na che. America is about 200 and something years old. Ghana afina ye trabe 60 say ye nam ho baby eba. Enti nyama no omo aye bebre wi I say penny ono abobra wa ye adwuma wo baby bebre woni sika wa save ni sika enti oti ho a na asomdwo no ye ni momo a afina ye up and coming no na ye behia sika bebre ye so na ye ntumi ngege enti se GRA timi jeje na omo etumi nya sika pudu ediboa o man na eno nso ye but nyama we no ebi so wo ho ebetumi aye strategy o se ade na ye nim se yesi kojiji sika no bra e bia obetumi ajeje ebe 1 billion na ya ka se o ya ma target 800 million nti so kojiji na onya 1 billion na yesi o why exceed you target as to whether the targets were realistic there me nim about GRA but omo yire omo hu adwuma omo ye na ye adwuma papa omo boa o man no the betia fa nchine ni ama no nso no omo a eyesa ni ama no mombo modern ana moma patriotism emboa o man no kakra okay because sometimes no ultimate said the tifa nchine no do so chine the airba no ubekaya orata mails called temahabo bima anka oyati enisua
nenya sabkito
aha
still so call we still ankusiaga
ntina me ka say yenga na fo na nkasa no we should be somewhat patriotic yemboa yemman oil sector ne say I hear say nsemo nam krum say leakage no nye adepa
okay
there are sectors ye betumi aye better ye modern na ye nkai ye man na ye patriotic kakra but adibia ediska bafie say we say what to market yomba me hurihuri nti o man na nya 3 point something billion edi aveka o man sika ho ne adepa na che say adepa nti ye beda o ase ne ahye o mun kran
all right
na bad nuts ne dia yesremo a moma mfa ni nyina mra na ye nyina ye nche ne kakra na bebo
Koba Edibewi is on page 6 of Daily Guide. The former president John Dramani Mahama has slipped up on the date of the Ghana Priority Health Infrastructure Project, popularly known as Agenda 111, as announced by the president Nana Addo akufo-addo in his latest critical post against the government. The Agenda 111 hospitals promise is in its 4th year, yet not a single hospital has been completed to support quality health delivery or health care delivery. That is a statement posted by His Excellency the President on his Facebook page yesterday. And the project, as envisioned by the President, was to ensure that Ghanaians in every district and region in the country has had access to quality health care. But Mr. Mahama, criticizing the government, says who is staging a comeback for the presidency, said contrary to the lofty promises made in 2020, no single hospital has been completed by the MPP government. The MPP must learn to take Ghanaians serious. Enough of slogans, he stated. Adade?
Ora Muhammad.
Simon Timiya Bakukren na promises na also.
Ora Muhammad Diana he's so bent on becoming president, say. Now will be one bonnet tune and crass or serena on the Nadia Ojawo.
Sir John, delete.
Ojawo. Jubilee House, no only on Papa Shower, on country, no non conco family, no na. Or behave with say or mine, say, ya Toma no, say, ya channel, say, then Agenda 111 hospitals. Or say, who back kukura.
That's what they say.
And ye back kukura, enya de crow. Well, who be say a cost there?
I can't really tell.
So, as a former president, Ansana obey statement be at Tisano, he should make it with integrity, some respect for himself. Or no, and yemi, media minyobia, or no, they were demand peninda. It's in Yamabi or wow, Pesoka, as I say, or Sheni, na or the quadrant dream kakra, Asana waka. So, you see, you be hospitals. Hospitals, me say, da. I'm saying kwada so onia chairman Sambonsu Swame constituency na sa issues no ba up no na many MC ne kasaye and I can say on send the project sir on my year because the problem is that onye hwe wo ho na man fire world go and see the hospital. I saw the things and I don't blame only Ura Mahaman so na yen crofo na omu no muhwe nnwuma we so ne
ye no mo so ye
anka obeka say
ohun
bi ana ohun say ye wie bi
ana ye si bi no
nanka no pay say daily graphic
take about 7 districts.
What are we doing to ourselves? I don't get it. I'm not going at Mahama. I'm going at our people.
Those in charge.
Yes. What are we doing to ourselves? Look, I say, yeah, but the health ministry have a bigger part of this problem. The health ministry, I have said this thing, and then the first day American. But the health ministry, projects are air course over Hono.
What
will be? What will be? So Mama say, what's the problem with him? There is a minister that they have a PRO, they have this. Why are they doing this? And that's my problem.
This is serious.
Mama challenged us to an infrastructure debate. That time, no, and I me call one, I mean, so me call G list beer. Projects are Mahama and the guy challenged you to an infrastructure debate, and a man newspaper. The minister should just wake up. I don't have a problem with anybody. But minister, no me say the sector no. I went and saw the I deal with him say I buy any of the newspapers because this morning I was rushing. Come if you share a list, no, I will look for it for you. One of this week, Mon publish it. It is there. Mon publish it, dear no papa na Ghana for una dapa ana meboa. Yes, ana dapa there the facts and figures. Say back or say who back kukura. Back no baby bia or can't say we channel pa me. I want to see it on front page of Daily Graphic. Or who back kukura mumfa back unto. As simple as that. But yet one waka se ana meka fifi kwete num list of mukofa ba say MPP for sika menji ni sa IMF krasa sika ni bigu ho but omaka Ghana for agiatum omo ya kromfo president Kufo ne na ban free so ne ehun say o say ni nyina kaskala yes auntie ho sorry me I don't have obi biara or you responsible for these things me mesro man penny me, I went to certain districts. That time these issues started coming because MMDC is behind lists of schools or you will be shocked. Now you track and me call home project.
The money check development based on and also one question say.
It is not. I haven't been there.
It is not effective.
My NDC4 player at the end down, but it was good. Say mistakes be ba mu say be am for presenting niama bia NDC for green book no as at the time a green book no buy and about 60% of things a woman be an drawing.
Yeah, me nam minister Kwaku Agyapong page so on Facebook nam way back September 10th 2022 last year, and also work is in progress at 87 sites. Out of the agenda.
The
87 sites, and then you publish each stage of where the program has gotten.
Nipana has challenged you to it. And now Nipa Hunubia. For his integrity is in question. Me, if I had that list, I will not speak to it and make Bomodia this week if I should appear on
so Omodimaya should be published. When they
exactly.
give it to her, Omodimaya.
The things are there. Me say, only dia na o janu muremuno. West, there would you say, the Omoko Faba and say, I see Okuja Tonum ko afari. UGMC, or see on where we na come Muramana me bisa or Mose Massa. We see where we hospital into Uji and Yamna, say plaque and a bohon na Yebra, Ura John Dramani Mahama, no baby, no saplak ya ye bodine, or no yadinidim bosso, na generations yet unborn, the Muyanka channel. So see where we, or no where we no, there are 2 horses and I do not find dimbe bo plaque no swana. But the Ojano on where phase 1, I phase 2, and all that. He challenges you, say nothing is going on. Mina me king of infrastructure. King of infrastructure will see down back home. Nani buona ye kai to me see down 10. Or interchange back home. Nana do decide kana ye interchange 9. But he challenges us to it, and everybody is sitting down. That's the problem I have. You know, my problem is not, I want to win 2024 election. I want 2024 MPP to still remain in the seat because they did NDC in 2009. By the time they are leaving power in 2016, now we're to two form. So we had to come and start from underground. The President Kufo are buying, MPP are buying, the first MPP are buying, are stabilizing economy. We took it from a negative 144% debt to GDP. President Kufo ever free so no. Now he managed. Oh, why did you obey? But we are sitting down here and they are telling the people the bad things. Adriane short here. Omusi Adriane ni ho. Ya ni omu face wa. Omusi okay. So Adriane no ho cry inflation can yen to me top. Ya timia stabilize no. Nyama boy then yes, but who call Jomu no and short two time our countries Belgium ni nyama omo musika papa video mo short two nyama no na Ghana na nyama no wo. These are the things we are challenging them to. So me mesre ministry no. This is one challenge. We are getting closer and closer to election. We shouldn't allow these speeches to just go. Social media platforms are there. Dump them there.
It seems like what happened in 2008, those strategy are using and the same thing on Massa.
And I said no. NDC is propaganda driven. That's what they know.
Oh, I see.
So, then his credibility will be in question. Next time, so whoever is responsible, me, I'm not wasting time on this. Obi biara or you're responsible to make sure, say, health ministry out. The ultimate responsibility is on His Excellency the Minister and his deputies. Making sure say whatever out tomorrow. Otherwise, me I will take it say okay, the MPP ni by agenda 111 no cry
but we have PR units. Public relations.
Every ministry has it. Yeah, every government agency has it. Sometimes I don't blame the PRs. Ministry, my ministry that PR to me is Orenko Kandiope. Obi man the power. And yes, but SSO be approved said the SSO di konye Yawura Mahama say ye ko sewa ye koha ye ko district way.
Now you can invite the media and speak to them.
That one is even far-fetched. Dump it there. Obia or challenge bia kona kore. If it is true, look, I have a problem. If it is true, say yemwe ba kukura, and let's go. Look at the contractors. Say yanokura, let's solve it. Me, I'm one of the people that started these financial sector issues. I went around stations explaining there will be no individual, whatever. Bond issues now affecting individuals. We were all singing what the finance ministry had told us. It calls us, we those who went defending that, our integrity to question. Me, I'm not rich. I don't carry things. The government hasn't employed me. What I have is my integrity. I know to me the kojina hobobusia because me bow now see ukwami Adade or kama onye nipa basa. Me say me pay 1 million Ghana for your business I would mami. So one of the things to look at the way I communicate. Me be can say mo me nim say enya nokore. Enya nokore me ka che say enya nokore be me ko ye hu bibi.
Okay.
So they should adopt that. We can speak to the issues when the need arises, but feed us with whatever it takes to speak to the issues, and we will add our knowledge and understanding to make it nicer and bigger. Me say health minister, baby owo biara, your best friend, where they are this ready. Mahama no dene mwaba, or see unye ejuma biya office. What he has said, so say agenda 111. We back kura. Aname boy, yes, I know. We back one. My who say, "Oh, now can I be a my drone?" Yeah,
Yeah, you should come
even if it is. That's the point. Yeah. That's a raising point. Yeah, that's the point. You don't finish the building overnight. Yeah. And moreover, time of COVID hit and see obey he had ways he has planned to do it. If he hasn't achieved it, now we to me shall say we drew her. Cut your back man we are saying who say yes, Papa ne kai, and even though he can say why din dear, baby dear drew near. Munta nechi, mumbo nechi dom. Why say walk quite bia ye be fast why ye di be boy biano. Ye ye di hu be shem ye be wie. The person doing it has done it before. Or can say me free SHS why ye or can say me or buy NHIS na titi apan sam na ye juma. The man has done it before. He said me mam hospitals na dachin say epidemic bi ba bi mu a monya baby ako. Obi a onya sa adwene ne akoma pa no kura no deserve praise. Ono wa metra Ghana ha na no man Ghana ha say ahoya afrochella ni niama koswa Ghana fonya because he has nothing he can point his finger to. When we dared him to one social intervention program, I say we see Terminal 3 now has become a social intervention program. Yes, so when you dare him, he will have nothing. Give us one NDC for free JJ pencil bepim na mo tumi aye mo tumi ankan wa say ano. Yes, say these are the things we are putting in place. Even Niama ebe promoted tourism. No, one kasa unim say Mahame ubedi mfie 9 plus kakra free boss or plus uni boss no. Kamba kwa mumu to me ye. GD to me jina ne nice ube pim neck. Okay.
But recently their own obeda samwa voter rate.
Yes, I read that story.
I was reading that story. And
I read that story.
Wow, really?
So what can I don't know what agenda 111 now one responded to obeda someone said maybe di man penny and I'm your man penny abedi
even at the stronghold.
I don't know more or to abama woman kase Sebio 7 previous some fan chairman but yenuanum angrafo GD say NDC your mutia they own it with a passion. Yeah, 2020 election, called booming boys number our police station. Sebio, one more ganging up against the boy, no, and you know, every tribe back, every area back. So they own the party with their with the own party, no. But someone there can
expose and nothing has been done, nothing was done by John Mahama in the voter region. All right, we are yet to wrap up. For Donko, greeting us from Connecticut, also Bankwa Greece, watching live from Italy. Good morning, gentlemen. No weapons faction against the MPP will prosper. The battle still the Lord's. And also to copy your platforms that is will be the propaganda be able tomorrow, and they are responding to the person. Adade is a good communicator, and kudos to you. So they are Munkala Jonas inside Kerry. And in regards to Honorable Agyapong, and as president, who else can NDC do for one-term president? Okay, so what else can NDC do for their one-term President Mahama than to resort to lies and propaganda? Ghanaians must rather be alert on them. If not, they will deceive you into power only to create loot and share. The NPP is here to serve you to ensure with us, okay? Some of the results have started showing that's a drastic reduction in fuel prices and dollars to CD ratio and general price reduction of goods and services. That is NPP for you. Adade, good morning to you. Indeed, you are a good communicator. That is what you said exactly. The MPP, the health minister should come out and talk. And also, good morning to you. I'm watching live in Kumasi. Great show this morning, and kudos to the incoming president. 1 minute, and wrap it up now. I'm sorry, I couldn't see you.
Yo, that's a pa and said, Niama me the chat to near Kakrebi. Election ya ya Hiami Chambia.
Primaries, no?
Primaries.
MPC, no?
Nina, copy say a be candidate.
Okay.
Ubia Yanko sin Hinebia obedi Hinyamia and see Hinia Opa. Kontokwane said den di obi atem say obi adi ye den ubasari.
Okay.
Entino yesremo be hia pa obi akokoton wo candidate. Me oba me ho na me support to Ken na me catch up pain say me dey me support to Ken. say yes me ban to me support to Kenya or mobile make a chance masa media
support to
hana many much
okay
parliamentary candidates nsa wo mo mo so aye mo ho say ye ndie ye koku na aso nti jaye na ye nti ade sa na obi ka kire bi o say hwe ono nka so obi amra me candidate o we di ba obeji na mo amode man nso no mo hwe ni ye
obeji ade
all that glitters may not be gold
omo
asawe chi na nkasa omo boji so asimasi we you owu ahene o dia o munyina omunyina omo boji so na omo boji obi so
okay
na se moyire mo ho na moye mo adwuma ya obi ankunimde be ye wo dia
okay
nti obi anya abotre na mamu nsei mu do too much obi anche na no
all right here in common university about happy birthday bako celebration birthday celebration bako wa senti emfa weshi yenua ba madam Techua Asare we're from Adade that is the family siblings special Dr. Collins Asare and what about Madam Techua
friend no Aunt Techua no ye treasurer our Denta constituency.
Oh okay.
She is one of the very lovely people. And Techua my name say na ya ubebi.
And then how that those celebrating their birthday this morning. You are celebrating with Madam Techua Asare. Happy birthday and call Mamunya production team Sister Charlotte Jifa Bako and akufo-addo on the producers Mr. Eja Nofin Mr. Robert Finn Justice Amuna MCL Elder Christines in a focus and the camera guys Oti Abena Nyakoko Kuma and Kamidi or Hene and Tribuisi Akonipa and Dinkomo Ernest Adade or a business development consultant Sanswe communicator. A better associate to Baba. Yami Aduna China Ebenada Ebesan Socia Emamunachi.